The express train has now ferried 2 million passengers since it started operations 1.5 years ago. The 2 millionth passenger was unveiled Saturday at the Madaraka Express train, as the Madaraka Train Express boasts of improved train services from Nairobi to Mombasa. The train service decided to honor its passenger number 2 million today. A mother of 3 who had just silently come to the city to pick her son, who has just completed his KCP exams, but will be returning home with a loudly and resounding reception from the staff of the Standard Gauge Railway. Timothy Otieno begins our bulletin this morning.
It's a journey she has made several times before, but none that she has walked in the manner witnessed today at the Nairobi terminus of the Standard Gauge Railway. You'd have thought mother of 3 Rose Mbogo was a famous celebrity, flanked by her entourage as she made a tour of the train station. With both local and foreign press nagging to get a soundbite, Rose slowly made her way to the check-in point ahead of a journey to Mombasa, where she works as a teacher in Msambweni. When she got the call 2 days ago that she had been passenger number 2 million to book the 6-hour journey between Nairobi and Mombasa, she couldn't believe it.
And I suspected the call. I had to do my investigations. I found it was correct, it was true, and I just continued being happy.
And while others made their way to their seats, hers was special treatment, with her bags carried by the staff of the train minutes before the departure.
I've had plenty of gifts. I've not opened them, but I wanted several gifts. I know they are good gifts. I appreciate, and I'm very happy.
You have given us some free tickets to move up and down, some concession, and maybe some, how do I call it, holiday facility for her and her family. Just as a matter of just telling the other customers and the passengers who board on our train in the Madaraka place, we are there for them.
The Madaraka Express maiden trip took place on the 30th of May 2017 with President Uhuru Kenyatta on board. And since then, more than 2 million other passengers have benefited from the 327 billion shilling Phase 1 project of the Standard Gauge Railway.
We started with less than 1,000 people when we began the first train. To date, an average of 1,500 per train, which is about 6,000 people per month, is a great milestone.
It's been 1.5 years riddled with joy and controversy in equal measure, as critics raised concern about the inflated cost of building the railway line per kilometer, coupled by allegations of racism and mistreatment of Kenyan staff at the station. But for Rose, none of that mattered today. Alongside her son, whom she had come to pick from school, she made her way to Mombasa, like she has always done before. Only that this time, she will be the envy of many of the passengers here. 2 million passengers and counting, and the Madaraka Express is promising that in the future, they are determined to ensure that even more Kenyans can be able to use this express train. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.